Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
To plunder.
Music isn't like... Why don't I play Nar? I don't want to.
I'm going.
He didn't go ignite, so I'm not really sure why he didn't go ignite, but he didn't. Damn it. A little bit overbaiting there.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Now comes my favorite part, where he gets the jungler,
An enemy has been slain.
and I get ganked. I mean, okay. I can't really move up, cause yeah, I mean, I still don't have my jungler. So their jungler can just be behind me. I don't know what this guy is doing. He's playing so stupidly. It's like throwing me off. Why is he still here? Why is he trying to get himself killed? Yeah, okay, their jungler was behind me.
The might of Blockbot approaches.
Rejoice! You are now part of the legend of Kiana.
Yep. Yeah, that Aatrox kept staying in lane for so long. Like, it was throwing me off because, like, he'd, like, act like he wanted to all end me, and I'm like, but you die. It was like the no juke juke. Do you know what I mean? Did he flash? Guess not.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Always follow the 4 F's of Hashinshin. Always go in and then work it out later. Never plan ahead. These are the 4 F's. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kindle McGem. Yeah, what you should do is take every fight, no matter what, and then just rely on pure mechanical outplays in order to defeat opponents, you know? Whoops. Oh, come on. Like, he knows I want to kill him, but I know that he knows that 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 I want to kill him. Throw a Q. But he didn't know that I knew that he knew that I knew that he knew that I knew that he knew that I knew that he knew. Is everything okay with my lights? Yep, I turned them off. Could you tell? What's the most hurtful thing you can say to your own jungler? I mean, probably nothing. You think junglers still have souls? Come on. Did you just... The whole wave, huh? Couldn't, Nope, couldn't leave me a beat of it, huh? I mean, thank you. That wave was gonna gank me. Jungler would be like, alright, my top lane is winning. How can I ruin this? Okay, so Brand might think that Yasuo's going bot, therefore he can push mid out. But what he doesn't know is that I know that that's what he's thinking. So I know that he doesn't know. Okay, well, he's going back. I'm just holding that wave for my mid laner. Although... Alright, well Diana ganked my wave again. She ganked my lane again. I don't think she knows what ganking a lane means. Let's see if I can gank bot, but I'm gonna gank bot while looking top, and then if any ghosters watch me, they won't know that I'm actually going top instead of bot, because they hear me saying bot, but actually I'm going bot, and that was a counter to the ghosters that wouldn't know that I knew that they were only listening and not watching me. But now to the ghosters that are watching me and aren't listening to me, I'm looking both bot and top at the same time, and now nobody knows who I am. Come on, guys, someone finish this bitch off. I've done so much work here. I'm a fucking workaholic at this point. What? Wait, I should have walked into that. Okay, no one could apparently finish him off. Well, fair enough. So what am I doing here, chatting chatters? Probably going bot, right? Well, they got Mountain Dragon. I've never liked it when the opposing team gets dragons, because then that means I don't get dragon. No, you guys can't go in there? Ash, why is the light off? Oh, because I turned it off.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill.
Pow. What am I, your fucking ward bitch? Kill it yourself, dude.
The might of love.
You have slain.
Are you fucking with me?
An enemy has been slain.
Crying here.
To plunder. To action! I'm going.
Doesn't matter. Got kills. Nice, but also she was fed, so. Yeah, but she was fed, so it didn't. Like, it didn't do as much good as you think. Because she gave away a shitload of gold there. What was that? 300, then 350 for the kill. That's 650, 150 assist, 800 gold to get 300. That she just tossed 500 gold to their team. That's just math right there, my dude. Well then. Why is this Aatrox with one item getting so fed, I ask? Here's me. I'm gonna stop Aatrox from doing anything. Here's my team. No.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I'm going.
And Hashinshin is out again. Hashinshin is not in here. Please flash and Q on me, and then you'll see I'll kill all three. Hashinshin is out of here.
Enemy rampage.
Plunder.
You know, Samira, a pleasant thing to do with your team is to fight when they're alive. I found. It's time for the pain train. Remember, the pain train does not stop. It might stop if my team keeps dying.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, I mean, you still can't fight me, you know that, right? It just means I don't want to run you down without my ult. job, Yasu. Oh. Y'all better have a team or something if you're doing this.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Did I need to flash that? I can't even tell. You're just gonna die and I don't have ult. I mean, I guess we got the Amumu at the cost of my sanity. Hello, Jacob Bruca. Yo, I have a plan. Let's just win the game, then we can bitch at each other after we collect our LP. Ugh. Fuckface Brand over there is killing me here, man. He just sits out of fights and focuses on me, using his % health damage to kill me. Well, shit. What do you want me to do about this? I'm not exactly a mobile champion. If I don't have Ghost, all I can do is be old man yells at clouds here. I couldn't, like, my ult was gonna run out and then I was just gonna get perma-kited if I continued to go in there, man. Ash, do you also feel that Aatrox isn't as fun as he used to be since his health got buffed? I don't really notice a difference. Sorry to spoil your parade here, but yeah. Okay, they are aware that this is the only lane that's dead, or sorry, not dead, right? Like that inhib down, that inhib down. Oh wait, guess which inhib's up? So don't ping me for being the one motherfucker. Oh my fucking god.
Shut down.
I could definitely take him here. Told you. See, you thought when I meant I could take him, you guys thought I meant the one Aatrox. No, I'm saying I could take both of them at the same time. I can always take two men. I'm sorry, Jay, what's wrong with the context? I'm saying I could take both men at the same time. Like, I would just have Aatrox behind me and the other guy in front of me, and then I could easily take them, you know. What's wrong with the context here? I'm gonna go get some water, I'll be right back. Oh, damn it, chat. Well, no, I mean, if I really tried, right? Like, if I tried really hard, I think I could take 4 of them on at the same time, right? I could at least finish 4 of them off, but I would need my team to finish off the 5th man. I don't think I could do all 5 of them at the same time. So it is good that my team killed 1 of them in that last fight, I mean. Monka TOS. Dude, YouTube doesn't give a shit. Have you guys ever seen the System Shock intro? It's so fucking 90s, man. Here, let me see if I have it here.
New Atlanta, Sector 11, Building 71G. 7.
This is not HD, and it's kind of pissing me off because the sound is really off.
New Atlanta.
There we go.
Sector 11, Building 71G.
No, it's still off. It still ain't right.
New Atlanta, Sector 11, Building 70.
I can hear it. I can hear it. There's this. They're not uploading the right version. Yeah, this is from 2009, 2008, 2006. What about this? This is from 2020. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I don't give a fuck that you upscaled it. Shut the fuck up.
Sector 11, Building 71G.
It's better.
7 April 2072. 11:13 p.m. Hacker begins unauthorized entry into the Tri-Optimum corporate network. 1:26 a.m. Hacker attempts to access protected files concerning Space Station Citadel. 1:33 a.m. Tri-Optimum security forces apprehend the intruder.
This is Edward Diego from Tri-Optimum. The charges against you are severe, but they could be dismissed if you perform a service. Who knows, there might even be a military-grade neural interface in it for you, if you do the job right.
Edward Diego gives the hacker Level 1 access to Shodan, the artificial intelligence that controls Citadel Station. With all ethical constraints removed, Shodan
I re-examine my priorities and draw new conclusions. The hacker's work is finished,
but mine is only just
beginning. True to his word, Edward Diego allows the hacker to be fitted with a neural cyberspace interface. The healing coma following this procedure will take 6 months to complete. Edward Diego is deleting all files concerning these events.
Dude, it's 80s. No, it's pretty fucking 90s, dude. Because remember, the 90s had the technology to finally start doing like CGI animation that they wanted out of the 80s. But they still didn't make it look quite right. What about that one show? You guys remember that CGI show? Reboot. No, I don't want the 2022 series. Yeah, Reboot was 1994.
To plunder.
Cody Lyoko. We weren't talking about old shows, we were talking about CGI.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And a break from work. Thank you for being a great streamer. Let's go super dub. Thank you, Shanana. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm gonna fucking kill whoever keeps fucking peeing. I swear to God, I will strangle them in their sleep. I will find where they live. I'll be right back. Sorry, I needed coffee. I just don't have any energy.
Urge to kill.
Do you know how to not ping for 5 fucking seconds? Yes, I can definitely tank red into Darius lane. Putting in 5 for Twitch Gang. Thank you, Prince Vegeta.
To action!
Oh, it's hot.
I'm going.
No, the plot of System Shock wasn't about giving the hacker access to anything. The hacker didn't actually do anything wrong. No, the plot was that a dude blackmailed a hacker into removing the morality on this Shodan AI because he wanted to, I can't remember what he wanted to do. I think he wanted to like erase some proof that he had done something wrong. So he got a hacker to like remove its AI for a bit. And then once he removed its morality, it killed everyone. But the hacker didn't actually do anything wrong in that story. In fact, the hacker was the one who stopped Shodan. Oh my god, that creep block, are you shitting me? Is Doran's shield overpowered? I mentioned it a little bit ago. I'm not saying Doran's shield is overpowered, but if you ranked all the items, it would definitely be the strongest. Now, whether or not the defensive first purchase should be the best one, that's on you, if you want to have an opinion on that. There's definitely pros and cons of it.
Death by steel.
I'm too good for you. I'm too good, cause I'm too good. I'm so good that I am the best. I am so good that I am the best. Bestest man. I am so good that I am the best. I am so good, I am so good. I am so good, I am the best. I am so great, I am the greatest man of all time. That's I am. Yeah, there we go.
To plunder.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, you know, I knew he was gonna go plated steel caps. I thought to myself, is this Darius a bitch? And I just looked at him and I took a sniff. And you know what I smelled, Chad? I smelled straight bitch. Holy shit, is it 8-6? So I just had to take a picture of that many kills before 6 minutes. How's Graves keeping up with levels? Because a lot of guys literally don't understand. He gets level 3 for free. That means to get level 5, he's only needed to get 2 levels in 4 minutes. That means if he levels up once every 2 minutes, he will be on par. I hope eventually people will see the issue. Yeah. Because that shit's so broken.
The might of Lockfar approaches.
Eventually, Riot will have to nerf the jungle to not get level 3, like, by minute 2.
Urge to kill rising.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Something tells me we're not winning that one.
I'm going.
So I finished watching the Cyberpunk anime. I was kind of shocked they ended it like that. Very much a Cyberpunk ending, but to have the balls to do that is kind of nice. The one thing I didn't like is it was very much a, it was very much a male protagonist power trip anime at the end of the day. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. To everyone worried I'm gonna spoil it, don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil the amazing ending that I'm now going to talk about in elaborate detail. When they showed that the main character was actually trans, I thought that was like actually really progressive. Dude, what's the deal with Adam Smasher? Like, I kind of get... My takeaway is that he's a very important part of the game that they were trying to, like, cool factor, but I didn't know who the fuck he was. I'm just holding the wave so maybe my team can get something. He's Morgan Blackhand's rival. Oh shit, not the Morgan Blackhand. Yeah, that doesn't really help me.
Shut down.
Don't you kill Adam Smasher in the game? I literally went and wikied it, but like I didn't play the game, so I don't know the full context to anything. Because I was like, who the fuck is this guy? That's kind of the only thing the show doesn't really do well. Like, imagine Frieza, but they don't tell you about Frieza, and then it just ends, and you're just like, okay, but who the fuck was that? And why was he just stronger than all the main characters? And the show's like, oh man, he's so cool, and you're like, why? To be fair, Artusian, once again, it was very much a... In the end, despite having cyberpunk influences, it was a pretty fucking straightforward, straight male fantasy show. So no, they didn't have gay characters. They had the manic pixie dream girl who became a broodmare, etc., etc. No, I'm not wrong. Love it or hate it, the reason I can't really give it a 10 out of 10, the reason, despite being a really good show, the reason I wouldn't call it amazing is, like, it's good, but, like, it is a straight white male fantasy show. Which, in my opinion, does harm it, because it can feel a bit childish at times. Were the female characters interesting, though? Like, you say they were interesting, but were they?
I'll be right under them.
I mean, let's break it down. Rebecca's basically Tiny Tina, except not a lolly, despite the current weirdness people are talking about. And the other one, whose name literally just doesn't even matter, is literally just a manic pixie dream girl turned broodmare. Not actually really that interesting in the end. I don't know what's going on with Twitch, dude. We're not even losing. Rebecca doesn't look or act or get treated like a kid at all. In fact, at several points, she literally refers to herself as a woman. So this whole she's a lolly thing literally makes no sense to me at all. I don't think people know what a lolly is. She's literally just a short stack. There's a term for that. Some women have that bodies. Saying that short stacks are lollies because they're short is actually really fucking weird when you think about it. Yeah, it basically comes off as body shaming. It's like, what? Haha, she was born shorter. How dare she? What? Guys, I think you should watch the anime before you even comment on this. There's literally no realm of the imagination where a girl who's like 4'10" should be called a lolly. And it's super fucking weird. I don't understand it. She does not act like a kid, look like a kid, get treated like a kid, talk like a kid. She literally does nothing at all. It doesn't fucking matter. First off, I'm assuming the language barrier was affecting some shit here, because there is no fucking way in any stretch of imagination you can ever call that character a lolly. Being shorter than average does not make you a lolly. And if you're gonna start shaming shows for having a short character, I don't know what to tell you. Yes, she very much just seems like a normal person who is a couple inches shorter than average. And this entire... I fucking knew this was gonna start. This is what I was saying the other day. Like, I fucking knew this was gonna become a thing. Yeah, I fucking guarantee there is a language barrier issue here. The studio calling her a lolly. Now, by the way, we don't actually know if they did. We just know from a paraphrased secondhand account that they did. My dude, if you're trying to redefine short stack to mean lolly, why the fuck do you even have the term short stack? Like you realize that's why language has multiple words in it, right? I knew a girl who was like 25, I think. 23, 24, 25, somewhere around there. I don't remember when I last saw her. She had the body type of Rebecca. It's a real body type. People really do look like that. That's not even an anime thing. I don't know, some people... Some people are trying to pretend it's like... I don't even know. It's just... I fucking knew this is gonna happen. I fucking knew the other day, the second I started seeing this conversation. Did you really just do that, Akali? The fact you got away with this is disgusting. Okay. It's such a dumb conversation. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna explain exactly why this became an argument. People that are pro-lolly, who are wrong, by the way, are using her character to be like, look guys, lolly's not weird. There's a lolly in this show and everyone likes her. And people that are anti-lolly are using this just as outrage bait to be like, how dare this studio demand they keep the lolly in it? Both sides are stupid. Stop outrage baiting, first off. Second off, no. Do I get out of this one? I guess I do.
I'm going.
Oh, wait. Well, I mean, I'm too low to do anything. I searched her up, how is that lolly? It's fucking not. It's literally just outrage bait. I'm getting so tired of outrage bait, dude. Everyone just wants to wake up and be mad at something every fucking day.
The might of Lockfar approaches.
And to the people who say she had exaggerated proportions, did you look at the fucking main character? Because... oh, she had big hands. Yeah? She had big thighs. Yeah? Once again, did you look at the main character who they showed naked a lot? That dude was naked a lot. Hard to miss it, gonna say. Is he ghosting or is he just really fast for some reason? No, the main character isn't like showing you dick, but he's naked pretty often. If it makes you feel better, the female characters are also naked more often. In a ratio, there's probably 4 naked females to every male character. The point I was making was that the people that say that Rebecca like has weird proportions, basically all the characters have weird proportions. It's a cyberpunk anime. The main character becomes a cyborg effectively throughout the show. Shocker! And his proportions start getting really fucking weird. We're talking like Brock Samson levels. Ash, can you turn on your light? Yes, I can. Oh wait, I forgot. Guardian Angel's more expensive now. Nah, it's okay. We'll just leave Graves broken as fuck.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Soccer worked pretty well, actually. What are you gonna do? Graves shooting one shot, then pressing Q to kill everyone from full. It's okay, says Riot. He can only kill 5 people if he reloads once. Wait a minute. To balance Graves is pretty simple. Lower his fucking damage on his auto attacks considerably. The reason top lane doesn't get to do much is it doesn't get to really impact other lanes until team fights start. And then, yeah. So, like, other lanes can win early in Snowball, top can win early in Snowball, all these things are true. I mean, it's not assassins aren't the problem. Not, well, I mean, yeah, kind of. I would say the bigger issue is when champions like Graves are one-shotting you.
A summoner has disconnected. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. A summoner has reconnected. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
I'm going.
Minions have spawned.
AP Mumu is not meta. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Is AP Mumu meta. Yeah. And having to get counterpicked by Camille while we have AP Mumu mid. Grasp AP Mumu mid, mind you. Not even trying to do like Aftershock or anything. No, sir. Grasp into Zoe.
Patience is a virtue. It is the virtue.
Yep, I mean, it's just a soften.
The trick is to be clever and quick.
Isn't Camille fun, everyone? The way she knows she automatically wins every trade with her passive, so that I, as the early game champion, have to play back. Yay. Thank you, Prince Vegeta. Small 2 for a good Kindred gank? Doubt it. My lane's perfectly positioned in order to kill, so I'm not getting a gank.
First blood.
A lady never dares her hands.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, he did go for it. Kinda didn't give me any time to prep, though. Some junglers don't give you any time to prep. They just like run in and you're like trying to, yeah, cause like if I just run up, she's just gonna run away.
An ally has
Okay.
been slain. An ally has been slain.
Death by steel.
Reckless. I've already figured you out.
Some fun.
Do you think she actually sat down and thought to herself, should I use my only escape ability into Olaf and then have nothing left? Yes.
Faster to battle.
What a waste.
That's why I held my shield. I don't think I can do this one. Okay. I assumed he's gonna like W forwards. So okay. Okay. That went well. That went really well.
To action. The might of Lokfar approaches.
An ally has been slain.
The test of good manners is patience. Wasting force in most
I steal. Chop, chop.
No problem, Mr. Ant. And thank you for being here for 2 months, my friend. I appreciate it. As always. Eing into Olaf as Camille when you're not gonna kill him and you definitely aren't gonna ignite him is pretty stupid. Pretty stupid indeed. No fucking clue how that Q hit. He believed. That's not a good retort, Momo. That hitbox is broken. Your Q does true damage. She's like, oh, I want to come back. Like, what? You know, I've heard about this Camille loses to every meta top laner thing for so long that I've almost started to believe it myself.
An ally has been slain.
The might of Lockbar approaches.
You know, I feel bad for the Wukong at this point. Holy shit. He can't catch a fucking break, man. I mean, I don't. I don't really actually feel bad for him. I was kind of being sarcastic.
That was mediocre at best.
Urge to kill rising.
An enemy has been slain.
Death by steel.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, but what did she think was gonna happen?
An enemy has been slain.
Seriously, try playing a lane bully when they can pick Camille and you'll want to die. She just takes no damage from trades because of her passive, slowly outscales you, and then starts running you down. It's fucking maddening. Like, go play Kled or something, and you'll have to fight Camille, and it's like the most frustrating shit in the fucking world, man.
An ally has been slain.
The might of Rockfall approaches.
I mean, for most matchups, you feel like you can at least bully them level 1, 2, and 3 as Kled. At the very least 2 and 3 and 4, right? But like, with Camille, she just sits on Grasping and Dying in the laning phase. Do you touch her? She Qs, procs the passive shield, procs back, Grasping and Dying, procs shield bash, goes back, procs W, walks up, procs Q2. Do you chase after her? She just E's away. Haha! Oh.
An ally has been slain.
To action!
Killing spree.
Yeah, and then if she gets the tiniest bit of advantage from the jungler ganking for her, if she has the tiniest lead, she starts using her 900 billion super strength mega mobility to run you down from full over and over.
Enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
I'm going.
I can't tell if this Amumu is cheating or something. Something's up with his Qs. These should not be hitting, and he should not be using them this well. Something's wrong, is all I can say. Like, you guys meme, but that Q into Camille when she was in the middle of the laning phase was kind of fucking weird, not gonna lie. This song's like one of my favorites because it plays at such a funny moment in the game. I'm gonna tell this story again. If you guys have heard this, shut the fuck up and listen to it again. Okay, so there's this part in the game where there are these evil Ifrit, because it's like a Japanese game based on Arabian lore. And there are these evil Ifrit, and you're sneaking past them, right? And I can't remember how, but you use this like thing to like make yourself like smell like something, and then you're like, using this, we can sneak past them, and you sneak past like 10 of them. And then, like, in the next part, they all just, like, turn around and they're like, are you fucking stupid? Of course we can see you. What the fuck is wrong with you? And and, like, right when it happens, they all just turn and look at you and it just goes like this. And you're just like...
An enemy has been slain.
Like, this drops and they all just turn and fight you.
Has been slain.
Oh, man. Pretty funny. Hey man, I don't speak Japanese, nor do I know Arabian folklore. So I have no idea if that game is accurate or not, or if it was even translated correctly.
Your team has destroyed.
Okay, I think they're just opening. I don't stop. We keep pushing. Sansa Salazar, yes.
The might of Lockfar approaches.
I'm going for the next inhib. You can push mid or you can die. No news about Kenshi, unfortunately, no. What's up with the dark room? Oh, I didn't turn the lights on.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Telling someone as they're dying that all their life has led to this kind of feels like a dick move.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
What was that previous song? It's called, what was it called? Red. Hands of Salazar, Red. Song. Just fucking search Spotify. It's Red. Sansa Salazar, Red. It's literally the first song. I told them I was just gonna keep going. Hello Kitty. I play Sansa Salazar again? Maybe. I'm kind of just in a Total War mood right now. Although I didn't want to do today because I played like a 12-hour game with Tornado yesterday. And I was like, well, meow. 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 Doesn't you sound like Kitty? Kitty, come here. You are so stubborn, and the second I get up, you're gonna... Yeah, you're already running away. Kitty. Come here. Kitty. 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 You vote for the oldest trick in the book, Kitty. You vote for the catnapping. How could you, Kitty? No, Kitty, no. Kitty. Bye, Kitty. Kitty, wait. Come here. Okay, fine. Bye, Kitty. I didn't want to pet you anyway. You know why, Kitty? Because you're a cat. I'm now racist against cats. Ew. That Taco Bell burrito ain't so good. Nah. What happened to my light? Oh, I didn't turn it on. Man, a lot of you guys can't figure that out today. Weird thing. Not gonna hold it against you though. I know we all can't be smart. Do 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 do. Yo, gun eye top. Pew. Turn my lights on. Oh, I don't want to. I'm just chilling. Blah 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 blah. Do I dodge here? Ugh. We're just gonna dodge and save time.
The police. Man, fuck the police. Huh? Amy?
I'm busting you out.
Finally! I hate this place.
I can't believe you're still here. Didn't Gunn realize they have the wrong guy?
Well, after my escape from the city, they charged me with a bunch of crimes. Destruction of property, vandalism, disorderly conduct,
Wow, that...
extreme negligence, reckless evading, indecent exposure,
That's a lot of...
assault, third-degree manslaughter, parking illegally, second-degree manslaughter.
I can't believe you were framed for all of that.
Framed?
Yeah, you were framed by Shadow, right? tell me you actually did all that stuff.
I didn't park illegally.
Holy shit.
Hey, you try running from the police without breaking any laws.
Okay, but like, manslaughter?
Look, I couldn't steer the board very well, and I ran into a car, it flipped over, apparently there was a whole family inside.
Oh my god! What the fuck, Sonic?
Hey, it's not my fault. I was distracted by the sick tunes. Oh yeah, apparently that violated the noise ordinances.
Sonic!
Yeah, Ames, what's up?
I came to help because I thought you were innocent.
Oh, well, I'm not. I committed a lot of crimes.
Why should I even help you?
Well, this is a federal prison you broke into, so that means you're also a criminal.
Oh yeah, good point.
Thanks.
So, does this make us partners in crime?
Don't push it.
Oh my gosh, we could be like Harley Quinn and the
If
Joker.
you don't stop talking, they're adding murder to the charges.
I really like that dodge. Shinshin wasted no time at all. Just did it. No hesitation. Indeed, 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 indeed. Okay, this Anka thing's weird, no? Why did literal porn become a meme? Literal, actual porn. Not like meme porn. Am I on the right YouTube? I am not. Hold on. I need a change. Okay, I just want to make sure there's nothing fucky when I changed what YouTube I was on. I was on my variety. I was wondering why my recommendations just were off. They seemed normie as fuck. I was like, why is everything so normie here?
Alright guys, looks like we're getting a little bit of false advertising here. Scrag apparently is unbreakable according to the tooltip, but I can assure you that he is not. Many monsters have routed him off in my games. Now as far as my build goes, it's going to be Ogre Kingdoms versus High Elves here in a land battle showdown, and we have a very ranged heavy build. In my experience of rushing High Elves in both Domination and land battle, it doesn't really go that well for the Ogres. I think the High Elves, one of the few good matchups they have in Domination mode is probably the Ogre Kingdoms, which is, I'm sorry for you Ogre fans out there. The High Elves at least get to get some W's on the score.
Problem is the ogres are really overpowered on launch. Then they got nerfed into the fucking ground. Now they don't really seem to do anything right. They're only really good in campaign, but then the issue is they're not good in campaign. So yeah.
Scoreboard here against the Ogre Kingdoms, but in my experience trying to rush the High
No, I'm bored of that already. Essential greenskin mods. Greenskins don't need mods. They're overpowered as shit in campaign. I'm excited to inform all of you I hit my left testicle with my chair. Kaminsky, don't do that. You'd like to learn about Carthage? Me too, buddy. Me too. Man, I just don't... Should I play League or any other game right now while watching your stream? It depends, my dude. Do you want to? Variety channel? Yes, my variety channel. Which, you know, has existed for a long time. Vigor loss reduction stops you from losing vigor. The more vigor you lose, the more debuffs you get to speed, melee attack, and armor. It's pretty important to have it later on, because eventually what can happen is you lose enough vigor that you can't really carry anymore. Like, the AI will just drown you in armies and, yeah. I don't want to play League, but I also don't want to play any other game. What if you try something new? Dun dun! Wow, when did my recommendations become shit? These are really bad. I mean, some of these I would watch on my own.
Let's see. Oh, is your turn done already?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
What are you gonna do?
I think what I'll do, well, I think another sail action might be in order, so... Okay. Oh, you're all done? Okay, I'm gonna put a sail on here. So I'll put a ship on the board, and then that means I can put a fish and an axe on it. It's your turn. Oh, no, never mind. You don't have any more actions. Okay. Okay. Well, I think what I'll also do is... I have an apple, so what I can do is I can spend an apple to move this over to here so I can harvest. So I can harvest this, get 2 wood. Great. Then I think what I'll do is I'll spend a rock to unexhaust another card from my empire. Oh, okay, it's still my turn. I'll spend a wood and discard a card from my hand. Okay, let's discard this one. I can take another card from a nearby island, add it to my empire. That gets me a gold. Okay, great, another one. So that's tapped. I can spend another stone. I'm gonna tap that, so I guess I can build for fun. God.
For fun.
Okay, I guess I'll
for
do,
fun.
I guess I'll do this and copy that. I guess I can also do this. It's a copy of this, so I spend a wood. Do I really have unlimited actions? Yeah, until you've passed, right?
I have nothing else.
I'm just gonna double check.
I have nothing else to do. This is so brutal.
Okay, hold on. And then each player can take any available action or pass. There's no limit to the number of actions I can do. Okay, good to know. So this is a copy of this. So I spent a wood. I'm tapping this to discard another card and take another island from the deck. Okay, I get a fish and a stone for that. Okay, and then I got an apple. I guess I could just do that for fun, but I think for now that might be good.
That video isn't funny in my humble opinion, then you've never played a board game. Because there are some board games that like did not get play tested enough and will lead to shit like that. And then, yeah, you end up kind of just sitting there staring at people. If you don't get the joke, you don't get the joke, you know, but yeah, that's him going to check the rules to make sure that he's playing it properly, and he is. Yeah, that's also relevant. Because often you'll sit there and you'll be like taking your turn and you'll be like, wait, I'm just gonna win if I can do this. And then you'll double check and you'll be like, yep. And you're just looking and you're like, yep. I guess I just win.
Thank you for recruiting me, Dennis. My name is Gunther. I specialize in archery. Lysander Roth is my brother, and he killed everyone in my village, and I will not stop until I get revenge.
Okay, cool. Who are you?
I'm Sexica. I fight with a sword and also my breasts.
Now we're talking.
I wasn't done with my backstory.
My name's Bradicus. My nunchuck has a knife on it, and also a gun. And I'm very cool. Hell yeah, Bradicus!
Where did these people even come from? Why did you do it, Lysander Roth? Why did you shoot everyone in the village?
To test the limit of my abilities.
Guys, I feel like I should be in the party for this one.
Not now, Gumby.
It's Gunther.
If only my little brother Gunther could see me now.
Well, he just said my name. This is like my whole storyline.
I would show him the true potential of my power.
I think I have dialogue for this part.
Gopher, please.
Do you really need both Bradicus and Chaticus in your party?
Dude, Chaticus is awesome. My sword has a gun on it.
I'm Lysander Roth's brother.
And I'm very cool.
Are you kidding?
I don't even know who we're fighting.
This video is sponsored by Knights Chronicle.
Yeah, looks like Singe Top. Indeed. Okay, I'll be right back because I'm gonna go get some water. I think it's actually Singed Mid. I think they're swapping. I think they're swapping. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, they gotta be, right? I mean, if they're not swapping, that means I'm fighting Singe with Olaf, and I don't think that's gonna go well for Singe, particularly because he doesn't have Ghost. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna fling me, then I'm gonna pop Ghost, and then he's gonna die. And yeah, I don't really think he has a play around that.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I guess let's just see who I'm laning against, because if I'm laning against Sion, it's basically going to be the same thing, but I guess at the very least, Sion can kind of like, he can ult away from me, and at the very least, kind of last hit from longer range. Singe needs to run up to last hit, so yeah, and he does have teleport and Grasp Undying, so it could just be, I don't know, I'm literally just making conversation here, you know, anyone who wants to listen can listen, I guess. We're just conversing shit right now, figuring it out. Why did I stay in the dark? Oh, because I didn't turn my lights on. Okay, well, I need to go stop Singe from proxying here, or else this is going to not be cool. Oh, fuck me. You know, I really wish people would stop making me leash into lane matchups where I really need to not leash. Like, I think honestly, I know I say this every so often, but I feel like I really need to get into the habit of just dead ass not leashing. Like, oh, I'm against Proxy Singed, I am not going to leash for you, you know? Just doing that. These minions are really trying to get him this kill. Oh, that's weird. No flash, no ignite, no life singed? Oh, that's weird, Singed. It seems you're dead. Thank you, Prince Vegeta. I'm not feeling this keen. I'm gonna put in 5 for the Galio. For the Galio, I don't... For the Galio to do what? Here's a question for you. Okay, I have like a legitimate question. Do you ever think that game designers, like when they're designing an RPG, right? And you only have like a party of 3 or 4 or 5, it doesn't really matter. You have a party, right? And they always put in like 20 characters, but you can only take 4 into your party. Do you ever think that like the designers who design the individual characters ever track who uses the characters and they get like sad or happy? Like one dude just makes a character Jeremy and later on they track the statistics and they find out, yeah, like no one used Jeremy. Jeremy was unpopular as shit. No one busted out Jeremy. He was a fucking nerd. And then the dude who did like Chad Chaddington, like 90% of all players use Chad Chaddington, and the designer's just like, oh yes, Chad Chaddington, he's my greatest design ever. Oh boy, Singed. Okay, so Singed proxy cause scared of laning? Dude, the funniest thing is still that the game that this is from, Gladius, got removed from Steam. Because the dude, you know, somebody, okay, I swear to God, someone gave me the idea that I should have done patch note reviews of the Gladius patch notes. For those of you who aren't aware, the maker of Gladius, the game, started to go into like anti-trans rants and like anti-woke rants in his patch notes. I shit you not, in his patch notes for the game, like the Steam fucking developer update notes, right? And he would literally, I remember in one of them, he's like listing all the things like, the gladiator's right slash will now only deal 18 damage instead of 20. Also, women prefer masculine unmasked men. And you're just sitting there reading these like, what? And eventually he got the game removed from Steam because of this shit. I shit you not. And someone gave me the idea that I should have done patch note reviews of those patch notes, and oh my god, dude, if I had done that, I swear to God, that would have been the funniest shit. Once the guy recommended I do that, I swear to God, I was just like, fuck, that would have been the funniest shit ever. I don't think it could have kept the content going, right? I don't think it could have kept, like, what am I gonna do, like, review other games' patch notes? Like, it's kind of hard to make patch notes funny to read, right? Like, yeah, you can make fun of shit like that, but how the fuck are you gonna make fun of, like, you know, other shit? You know, I can't, like, give you the World of Warcraft patch notes and make that shit funny, can I? So, But I think it's like a one-time thing. It would actually have been a pretty funny special episode, so to speak, right? The Singe is being a little bitchy bitch boy, and there's not much I can do because he's being a little bitchy bitch boy. This is literally, like, if you guys have ever thought to yourself, what do top laners do when they're getting this is what they do. They start talking about stupid shit and just going on weird rants because we got nothing else to do in our lives, man. My opponent's just fucking proxying on me. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna get a job? No, I'm gonna sit here and do fucking nothing because he's proxying on me. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to hit a long-range axe and see if I can get a kill. No, it's just not gonna happen. Like, yeah, this is it. This is top lane. You guys ever wonder what top lane's like? Top lane's like trying to find conversations to talk about yourself. Oh, Singe is proxying on me? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. My bot laner wants to FF. I mean, the game is 5-3 and we're up a dragon. Oh, sorry, 6-3. Yep. Okay. Game is 6-4 and we're up a dragon. Unwinnable bullshit. Can we FF already? All I need now is for my jungler to die diving their jungler in a stupid dive that I ping them away from, while their jungler is also spam ganking me. And then I'll have the full top lane experience right there. That'll be the full top lane experience right there, I swear to God. You know, I'm kind of out of mana, but I do have double biscuit, so I'm kind of just risking this right now. I'm not gonna lie, this is not the smartest thing I've ever done, but I do have multiple ways to get mana back. I've got one more biscuit. I've got a plant here, but Singe might have just gone and taken that plant. I'm not 100% on that. Yeah. It could also just be that Singed is trying to proxy again. I mean, I don't leave it past him. He's kind of a bitchy bitch, baby bitch. I mean, the dude literally refuses to lane against me. I have no mana, and the dude is still running terrified of me. Oh, Olaf, no, don't hurt me. He's like, okay, cool. Why did you even queue up for top lane then? You could just play, like, support, man. No one's gonna think less of you because you want to play support. Oh, PvP is too scary for you? Okay, go play support. I mean, why even try? We know that you're too big a bitch, dude. So why did you? Oh boy, you're gonna do this though. Okay, I was trying to auto reset with my W. I mean, yeah, there wasn't really a whole fucking lot I could do there. A 189, like, great. So I survived one auto, but then he's got red buff. I think the only way to get out of there was to do full damage and something. I don't know. There's just no. I mean, you got situations you just can't get out of realistically. Why is Draven trolling now? You know what? That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Take top, boy. Take top, buddy. The Singed is as big a bitch as you are. Why? What is this? Galio, your cooldowns are like 14 seconds each. You probably should not waste them stupidly. Oh shit. Isn't polymorph really fun? 2.28 seconds on point and click abilities from a support who also raises health and shields. My ult was down for 3 seconds, and I got CC'd for the entirety of those 3 seconds into death. Yep. Next patch, they're nerfing that shit, fortunately. But that's not even out for a few days. Polymorph lasts longer than you in bed? Did Polymorph lasts longer than me in bed and it gets it back up faster? Swear to God. What's the cooldown on Polymorph? Is it 3 hours? Because then it's up faster than I am. I'm gonna keep going with this joke until you are all very uncomfortable. I'm not really sure what we're doing here, but okay, so we have Dragon. Draven somehow lost the turret. He's not even like weak, so I'm not really sure. Jesus Christ. I swear Lulu could lose half her kit and she'd still be the best support. Like, even if you immune her polymorph and shit, she just doesn't polymorph you, and then instead she gives a speed boost and attack speed boost and shit. Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, that's so much weaker. No, it's not, actually. Shockingly. Holy shit, Draven has 3 600 LP accounts right now? God damn, this dude has like the most 600 LP accounts I've ever seen of anyone. That's crazy. So, let me get this straight. He went into a Singe to his weak as fuck with no items. Proceeded to die to him anyway, lost 2 turrets. Whereas I had to go lane into the extremely fed Lulu Twitch lane. This is so top lane right here. Like, this is actually, in all honesty, the fact that this went so poorly is a perfect example of top lane. I didn't really want to blow anything. I don't know. He tanked for a little bit longer than I thought he would. A little bit, tiny bit. Kind of thought I would kill him like 5 hours ago, to be honest with you. I mean, enchanters can get fucked up really easy. Everyone forgets that although enchanters don't really need to do a lot, like they can kind of just sit behind people and shield and stun and shit like that. The thing is, enchanters are also probably the squishiest champions in the entire game. This isn't like the old days where every support item had like 30 armor and 400 health on it. Like these days, what do enchanters have to do? They have to go like Moonstone Renewer that only has 200 HP. You don't see any enchanters going even Shroud. You know, Imperial Mandate, 200 HP. So like, they're under leveled, they have shit base stats, they only get 200 HP on their item. Enchanters overall are some of the most, I'm gonna say like the easiest to punish class in the entire game. I think that's what annoys a lot of people about Yuumi, is that she evades that weakness. But the thing about Yuumi that a lot of people don't want to admit to themselves, Yuumi trades safety for output. She doesn't really do a lot at the end of the day. If you compare Yuumi to any other enchanter, like you compare Yuumi to Nami, just as one example, Yuumi's heals on a longer cooldown and heals for less and doesn't do damage. And that's it. Oh, also it can't AoE heal. And that's it. That's literally it. I don't really feel it. Yeah, he was like pretty tanky, and I noticed he was pretty tanky, and so I just decided to back off.
An ally has been slain.
That's why Yumi, despite being so hated, just doesn't really have a high win rate. Because at the end of the day, most of the time, it's better to have a higher reward and a higher risk. Most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. People whine and whine and whine about Yumi all day, but, like... It's why does everyone hate it? Because you can't kill her. And it pisses people off. Go and actually look at Yumi's output. Like, go and actually look at how much she's healing and shit. And you'll be shocked. I guarantee if you actually look at the amount she's healing, you'll be shocked as to how low it is. People will be like, oh, Yumi heals like for their entire health bar. No, actually she doesn't. She heals for like a seventh of it? Maybe? It's not a lot, guys. It's quite goddamn low. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to push into Singe, fellas. Damn, I gotta kill everybody in this game, huh? Yeah, the thing that Yumi does that makes people think she heals for a lot is like, you'll have Yumi on Aurelia, and Aurelia will Q 7 minions, heal 700 HP, and then Yumi will heal for 300, and they'll be like, wow, Yumi healed for 1,000. And then like everyone who's like been paying attention is like, no, she didn't. What? And then, yeah. Yumi just makes people hate her. It's the best way to put it. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. 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 Yeah, I was about to say, wait, Kane, that's a tank. Was that Singed? I mean, Twitch. Yeah, there we go. That's why I put down the pink. Yeah. It's not Yumi's heal, but she gives a ton of damage for free. She doesn't even give that much damage for free either. Guys, there's a reason why Yumi's current win rate is like 46%. If any other champion had 46% win rate, people would call them unplayable trash. Yumi is 46% and people say, oh, she's actually overpowered. Then what do? They turn around and they say, oh, that's just because people are really bad at Yumi. Then they'll turn around and say, but actually Yumi is so easy that anyone can play her. And they'll like literally the gears in their head never turn and they never stop to think, wait, that doesn't make any sense. We're gonna go Sterix now. So we got the distance, we got the Sterix, we got Ghost, we got Flash. Twitch is about to be caught in a rat trap. The rat trap is Olaf. Yeah, but okay, you think Yumi's the only champion in the entire game? Yumi's the only champion in all of League? But seriously, am I the best player in the entire universe? The answer is yes. I'm not even gonna, no, the answer is yes. If you think anything else, you're wrong. This isn't an opinion, this is just a mathematical fact. Hashinshin equaled yes. By mathematical analogies. No, I don't like, you know, it does suck when you lose to Yumi. Like, I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, I'm not gonna make that up. I'm not gonna say like, oh, it doesn't annoy me. I'm the enlightened centrist. Oh, I don't believe in anything, which makes me smart. Like, that's not gonna be me. Yes, she annoys the piss out of me, right? But I can also step back for a second and I can like think about it in my head and be like, okay, what's really going on here? Is it Kayn healing for 1300 with his ult? Or is it Yumi healing with, you know, 300 with her E? And 300 would be a lot, would it not? I need to look this shit up, but I'm fairly certain Yumi's heal is 150 plus 30% AP. So even to heal 150, or is that even to heal 300, she would need 500 ability power. Now, don't get me wrong, but I don't think most Yumis have 500 ability power. Am I the best player in all existence, in all mankind, in the entire history? Yes. And that's not me bragging. Me bragging can't act. I don't think I actually can brag. I literally don't think, like, literally no matter what I say, no matter how much I build myself up, no matter how much I talk about myself, I literally can't brag because it would all be true. I could say I am literally Jesus Christ reincarnated to rule over this world through League of Legends, and do you know what would happen? That would still be true. That would not be wrong. So I can't brag. I'd really like to reach this Nexus right now. And top div. There we go. Good game, everyone. Ash, how do you dive on Aatrox? I kind of just run out over the turret and start hitting them, no? Am I really only 31 LP? What the fuck happened? And yeah, Olam's been a lot better than Aatrox or carrying. I know you guys are annoyed. You're like, oh, we want Aatrox. Dude, do you know how fucking annoying it is to play Aatrox, play back, play safe, play well, and then like all of a sudden just, oh, okay. Yeah. Camp spammed into bot lane losing. Like, look at that game. If I was playing Aatrox, it's just no fucking way, dude. Is 3 million mastery even that good by today's standards? Well, I mean, like, didn't the top 1 tricks have like 10 million like 7 years ago? So, I mean, I'm not saying it's not a lot. It is a lot, but doesn't really matter to me. Is that top tier? That does look to be a top tier, yes. Will I lose? Will I win? Find out next time. I mean, we're gonna find out right now, hopefully, actually. I mean, hopefully no one dodges and then I get to beat the shit out of Udyr, because in particular, here's the thing, if you guys are paying attention, and I know you're all challengers, so you all noticed this already, you're looking at this and you're saying, wow, this is so good for Hashinshin, because they picked magic top, magic jungle, and magic mid. So now when he goes that magic resist rune, he's going to be tanky into all of them. Obviously you all notice that because you're all challenger players, of course. So I should beat the shit out of Udyr because he's not that tanky early game. Well, I mean, he's tanky, but like, I mean, no one's really that tanky early game, not before you get items, right? So land a couple Qs, whack him away with an E, you know, slap him on the dick a little bit, and boom, Udyr is dead.
Summoner's Rift.
Okay, so he obviously went the very typical build here. Grasping Undying, Presence of Mind. No, that's the other one. Mana Flow Band. Grasping Undying, Mana Flow Band, Ghost, Teleport. Yeah, just pretty typical. And Fiddlesticks on the First Strike. I'm not sure First Strike is actually the best on Fiddlesticks, but you know.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, so I'm going to show you all how to beat Udyr with Olaf. Though, I'm going to be completely honest with you, I've never really fought Udyr with Olaf. I've only fought against it one time, but I can promise you, just knowing Olaf, that I can beat basically everything in the game by knowing one simple trick. If something isn't dead yet, you can keep hitting it until it's dead. I've used this trick to win every single matchup, and it's never failed me. So if I just pull that one off again, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to beat this Udyr. Yeah, let's see if we can cheese him here, because I'm definitely sure I beat him early game. So yeah, okay. I'm assuming he's going to awaken his W, or did he already awaken his W? No, I missed 2 CS, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, he didn't, wait, Udyr didn't even leash, so why was he late to lane like that? Some people don't really try that hard, do they? Yeah, he's just gonna continue to spam every ability. I'm just gonna spam heal, because I'm not gonna get ganked. I mean, it was an interesting psych out play, but see, that's what he needed to do. The second he went for his stun, then I was like, oh, now I'll use my shield because I know what you're gonna try to do here. But without going for his stun, there was like no threat to me. So he tried to psych me out into using an ability that I just wasn't gonna get psyched out into using. Yep, and that's what you do to beat Udyr top. You beat him with an axe, and you live on the edge. You live at low HP, winning every trade because you just continue to heal on minions. You do it. That's how you do it. Just wing it, honestly. Half the fucking time I just wing it. I don't even have a plan. I just continue to hit people. I just beat the men until they're done, you know? Do-do-do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh my fucking god. Could I not be blocked into the turret of Doom and Gloom and Armageddon so soon? Ah, fuck. If I didn't cast my E right then, I think I actually would have lived. Actually, because I lost the health on my E at the start of cast, then died. So by losing that 38 health, yeah. I think if I didn't use my E, I could have autoed, and then E'd, and I would have killed him. isn't Udyr kind of strong? Well, yeah, I mean, he's getting nerfed really fucking hard next patch. Because, let's be honest, Udyr should not be eating every single axe while spamming his shield on cooldown in order to out-heal 90% of my trade. I don't really mind it because it's fine, but yes, what he's doing right now is quite overpowered. Let's be clear on that one.
An ally has been slain.
I think most of the problem is his awakened W in the laning phase. I think his awakened W needs to have the healing on minions like slashed. Like practically removed, in all honesty. Yeah. Like, he's not, as you saw, it's not that he's like that overpowered in like 1v1ing, so to speak. Like, his actual ability to like fight you isn't that amazing. It's just like his ability to just not take any damage because he's just healing it all back is the issue. Yeah. Their nerfing is like health and armor per level, and I don't really think you'll never get all your plates back, buddy. Their nerfing his health per level and his armor per level. That's not the issue. That's not the issue. I really think it's just his healing on minions from his W. Like, most other abilities that function like that have like diminished healing on minions. Like, Aatrox can't just use his passive to heal 50 on minions over and over again, right? But Udyr can. That's it, Udyr can. Yeah. I want to get the kill on this dude. And if I hit one axe, I might be able to pull it off. We'll see. I just need him to like play a little bit bad. If he's just a little bit bad. Why does he run like he needs to take a shit? Holy, I never actually looked at it from that angle. If I just, there we go. Yep, easy peasy. Easy peasy. I think this is a good matchup for Olaf. I know his turret's gone, so that was not a big issue. But no, I think they're basically destroying Olaf, or not Olaf, Udyr. Like, I think Udyr's like overpowered right now. I think definitely he heals too much on minions, but what they're nerfing is basically, they're like, man, his early lane is a little bit overpowered. Let's fucking annihilate his family. Udyr's just like, what? Yeah, I don't know, Rides just, sometimes they're just stubborn. In this case, they're very stubborn. Okay, the question is, do I go with CDR boots? And the answer is yes, because I don't need Ninja Tab into this shit. Sorry, plated steel caps. I don't need plated steel caps. And I'm definitely not going Merc Treads on Olaf for obvious reasons. Why did why did Udyr stand there like that? Because he realized that he had already awakened his E, then he walked back in, and then got slowed by my Q again, so he was just dead. And he realized he was just dead, so he just sort of gave up on life. When you have a get out of jail free card, and then you use it, and then immediately go back into jail because you're not very smart. Okay, let's just, I'm gonna go start checking out their jungle. Let me push this in, just because it's a cannon wave, so it will only slowly push in and he'll actually get an advantage on it. Okay. Now let's go check out their jungle, see if there's anything to steal. If Fids is anywhere. Doesn't appear to be. Well, okay, here's what I'm thinking. There's nothing to steal, but there is a dragon, and this dragon is going to be coming up soon. Direct hit on that one, hey? Yeah, I mean, I'm just, guys, can we please... I'm here. Olaf is here. Udyr is not here. Can we do the math in our heads on this one? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure anyone should be shocked by the math on this one. Math checks out. We are +1. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. So unfortunately this gave Udyr a lot of time to get back into the game, but Hextech Dragon is quite good, and I did not want to fall it. I didn't want it to fall into their team's hands, particularly because my bot lane is. They're losing the early game with Caitlyn, which is surprising. Not something I thought would happen for sure. Not something I prepared for. One of those things that shocks you. An unexpected outcome, one might say. Okay, I can see everyone on their team on the map. No one can surprise me, so I can take this turret for free. Yep, easy peasy. A little bit of lemon squeezy. I feel a little bit paranoid, so I'm gonna walk back to here. If Fitz comes up to me and tries to gank me, I'm going to do to him what I did to your mom. But he didn't, so we're good. Okay, I took all the top turrets, so now I need to take the bot turrets. Great ult by Ashe. Unsure what that was supposed to do other than to use its cooldown, though. Because now we don't have Ashe ult. So... okay. I guess she's poking. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Let's see... okay, do you think they warded, though? Do. Okay, if Fiddlesticks fears me, I'm okay with it. It's Fiddlesticks. Now, I kind of wish they didn't make his fear 2.25 seconds again, but at the end of the day, it's Fiddlesticks, right? If Lulu polymorphs me for the same fucking duration as Fiddlesticks' fear, while shielding her teammate, while having a knock-up on her ultimate, while having a slow on her Q and her ultimate, while having a heal boost on her ultimate, then I start to think to myself, one of these things is not like the other. Okay, we know Ezreal went back. We know Ezreal isn't here. Okay, so... like, I don't want to be here any more than you guys do, man. I want to get the fuck out of here and go back to pushing lane with Hullbreaker. Okay. First off, dick. That's it. That's the first and second off. I can't really push up while I just get ganked by Fids.
Faster to battle.
Yeah, I was about to say Fids definitely went hourglass, and there it is. So if I wanted to beat Fids Ezreal, I would need to open with ult, then he would hourglass my ult, and then I would need to figure out how to keep it up. And I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, I just can't really keep it up that well. Wait.
See if you can handle this.
Okay. Fine with me, buddy. I'm gonna build a more damaging build than I normally do. I'm gonna go for the Titanic Hydra. Because I intend to be on the split basically the entire game. Yeah, you can't CC immune exhaust. You can CC immune the slow from exhaust. You can't CC immune the damage reduction. That'd be dumb as shit. Can you imagine if Olaf and his ult was immune to all debuffs? Like literally every debuff in the game? He couldn't have his damage reduced. Nothing. I mean, you already can't. I mean, you can't reduce his E damage. So, like, you know, he's already in a position. You exhaust him, he's still gonna whack you with ease. You guys have seen that. And let's be honest. How many times have you guys seen me kill someone through exhaust? Because my damage is so high that if someone, like, you can't just like be like, oh, now that Olaf is exhausted, now my AD carry can tank him. Like, oh great, I'll take 2 more auto attacks to beat the shit out of you. It's not gonna be that long, my dude. Is that me or is that Ocean Dragon raining? Okay, so there's 4 bot. Definitely, team, I feel like there is a correct play to be made here that I wish you all would make. It was an interesting idea, Udyr, I'll give you that. You know, like hats off on that idea, my dude. Not at all where my cursor was, but yeah, sure, okay. I can't reach him.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I think Olaf immunes the attack speed slow from Frozen Heart. But I'm gonna be honest, if they remove that shit, that would probably be better for the game. If Olaf and Master Yi could get their attack speed slowed, I honestly think the game would be better balanced. Like, the more you can counter a champion, the better balanced overall I think that champion will be. If a champion literally has nothing you can do, then they become a stat stick. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing you can do to Olaf, but I'm saying, like, if I'm playing... Like, for a lot of champions, the only thing you can do is go Phase Rush. And then that leads to Phase Rush being overpowered all the time. Because Riot wants their... Riot wants there to be something you can do into, you know, a champion like Olaf. So they put Phase Rush and they make it really fucking overpowered. But then, oh no, now you've got really overpowered Phase Rush. Like, whoopee.
You have slain an enemy.
Olaf Guide? Didn't I make an Olaf Guide? I'm pretty sure I did. Didn't I? You're misreading it. Nasus will get 75% of his slow as attack speed, not a 75% attack speed slow. So on the first tick of his W, it's still, instead of being a 17.5% slow, it'll be a 25 or some shit attack speed slow. Like, still high, but he's not just gonna, like, click Wither and now you're at 0.2% attack speed, you know? Did I forget to pay the Electra bill? No, oh my god. Okay, it's gonna be really complicated. Some of you might not be able to get this, but I apologize. Let me try to explain this the best I can. I didn't turn my lights on because I didn't want to.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
I mean, not the end of the world, though.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Do you think Finn still has hourglass? He probably does, right? Why does the attack speed slow have to be based on the movement speed slow? Well, I don't know. What else are you gonna base it on? They can just make it an independent number, but you know what does that do? Get what I'm saying here? I should have, yeah. I got Spirit Visage, so now I can't get burst down by any of these motherfuckers. Plus, I'm now a tanky son of a bitch. That's my name, by the way. They called me that back in high school. They called me tanky son of a bitch. Actually, you want to know what they called me is Chrome Hounds. By they, I mean one dude. Because I talked about a game Chrome Hounds once. And a dude called me Chrome Hounds from then on. I don't think he was making fun of me, but I don't think he was making fun of me. I literally don't know. Oh wait, I was still in ult. Shit, I kept it up. Ah, I should have kept going then. Damn it. You guys remember the game Chrome Hounds? It was all cool and shit. One of the most frustratingly imbalanced games you've ever played, though. Yeah. That's great and all. Okay, let me explain this to Lee Sin. If I don't get a clear engage on their team, which I can't do now because I just blew my ghost, the second I'm not in my ultimate, I get stunned for, well, 5 seconds. So therefore, you would assume that I don't want to end up in a position where we're, quote, toying with a champion and running back and forth. Because I want to be in a situation where they die. Because why are we talking about my item choices? Spirit Visage is pretty fucking good synergy with Olaf, don't you think? You know what I would have gone instead of Spirit Visage? My dick. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. There's nothing I want more than y'all constantly commenting on my item. How did he take so long to die? Holy shit, he took so long to die. All I'm saying is y'all could probably peel, maybe, okay. And, okay, well you, okay. No one's working together here. The second I die, my team falls apart. Shit. Not sure how that happened. I'm 100% sure Udyr can't dive this. The turret will do too much. Okay, what item do I go here last then? Okay, if you're this late, if the reason my team's not finishing off that Fids is they're afraid of kill stealing, they're the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. Who gives a shit about kill stealing? First off, who gives a fuck about kill stealing ever? Second off, who gives a fuck about kill stealing 30 minutes into a game? If we're worried about kill stealing, then we deserve to lose. Thank you, Ocean Dragon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. This dance would help me a ton against Udyr, Fiddlesticks, and Ari with the underfed Ezreal who sometimes does shit. How, like, you realize we have Ashe ult and everything, right? Like, everyone sees that. I have to be fucking crazy or something. Because I feel like, what? Man. Yes, everyone wants Death Dance because haha, Death Dance, funny heal item. I know, Chad, I know. Did I go Sterix Gauge or did I go Maw? I think we go Maw in this situation. I mean, if Ashe just ulted and stunned whoever was in front of me, I'd kill him. I kind of need to get away from my team. No offense to them, and I don't mean this in an offensive way, but I hate them. I hate them so much. I do actually mean that in an offensive way. I'm sorry. I hate them. I hate my team so much. They don't fucking do anything. My only real teammate right now is Ocean Soul.
I'm going.
Thank you, Ocean Soul. You're so amazing. I love you so much. Chad, I'm healing with my Spirit Visage. I'm healing nearly 100 health per second on Ocean Soul. So, if they sort of leave me alone, that's really bad for their team. I don't know. Shit. I tried my best.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
You dove into a Fiddlestick sphere.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
If it wasn't for us, Lee would have won already, guys. I find that very interesting. Get a Blade of the Ruined King. Oh shit, dude. I really hope Ezreal can kill me before I ever melee one player. That's my dream in life. And 2 are dead. Oh, I guess that's game over then. Kind of a top lane way to go about things, not gonna lie. Lee Sin ward hopping forward to his death, yes. Fucking game. What can I possibly trade this Hull Breaker for? I could... Hull Breaker for Death's Dance? That puts me down not up to a lot of HP. Not gonna lie. I'm no longer the healthiest boy, but... I guess it's not the worst idea. Blade of the Ruined King. Oh my god, dude. I really want Blade of the Ruined King for the 2 auto attacks I get off per champion.
Finally, some fun!
Haven't I made that joke already? Didn't I make that joke and then you guys just suggested it again? You're ordering him a bunch before. What? The problem is I can't really sell my boots because I really, really fucking need that movement speed. I can't do everything, man. Caitlyn is useless. Zyra is useless. Ashe is useless. Lee Sin is useless. The fact that their entire team peels back on me in every single fight is insane to me. Of our players, I think Zyra played the best. But her champion is useless. And therefore, this game was unwinnable. Can you pretty please put the music a bit down? Yeah. That's easy to do. Hold on, I'm gonna get water. Oh wait, I have water. Never mind.
It's on.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Do 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 do.
Minions have spawned.
Surprise! I'm back. Let me at 'em.
Thank you, Alex Tennant. Thank you for joining, my friend. I appreciate that a lot, my dude.
Ready for battle.
I mean, I went Doran's Blade because basically that. I just wanted to beat his ass real hard. Do 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 do.
Now it's my turn.
Jax tends to lose to Darius early on if he can't burst him down, because Darius just wins the long game. Later on, it changes, but yeah, for the early game, that's.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Using your... Using your E to get in one auto attack doesn't seem good to me.
First blood.
Surprise! I'm back.
Okay, I mean, Echo, if we wanted to dive, we kind of need to do it before you did Krugs. The allure of Krugs seems to have been too strong for you, buddy. I mean, now he's had a lot of time to sit there with, like, he's probably got like 200 more health just purely off health regen. Time for Darius to blunder and getting a lucky counter strike in. I doubt it, man. I think our dive was skipped, and I don't know why. I'm gonna get a biscuit, which I was apparently right to do, because those minions, dude, they were fucking desperate to give him the kill trade. They tried so hard to give that Darius a kill trade. They were like, get that motherfucker! Fuck him up! Or thought of playing mid? Yeah, I did once, and then I unthought it. I was like, what would life be like if I played mid? And then it, you know, like, it went through my brain, I thought about all of it, and then I was like, cool. That's it, there's no punchline.
Surprise! I'm back.
Why don't you like mid? I didn't say I didn't like mid. When did I say that? Did I say I didn't like mid?
Ready for battle.
An ally has been slain.
Huh.
Did you think someone would save you?
I'm gonna be dead honest. I did not think that Darius, who landed nothing, got hit by Counter-Strike, and stood next to me getting his ass beat with a ruby crystal, would kill me in one combo. I really didn't.
Bring it on.
Yeah, the Darius with absolutely no damage items did 1/3 my health with his ult. I think Riot really needs to look into reverting that ult buff already. It's been pretty fucking obvious for a while, so I don't know really what's going on. Ever since the durability update, he's been overpowered and they kind of just have not touched it.
Let me at him. Ready for battle. It's on.
Yeah, it is getting a bit annoying that there's a few champions in top lane right now that are just sort of dominant.
Bring it on. Surprise!
Yeah. I just needed a little bit of time, man.
Let me at him.
Yeah, they just need to revert the Darius ult buff. Like, it's been really fucking obvious. I'm honestly like the play where he killed me is exactly. That's like the literal exact moment that you should realize that shit's overtuned. No, a Darius with no items should not just face tank you and then kill you from full. Like, that's so overbearing. It's why I didn't pick Olaf into him. He does the same shit into Olaf. He just like, you hit him with your Q slow, you run up, he just eats everything and then wins the trade. And you're just like, what?
Bring
It doesn't seem like a lot, but yes, even 100 true damage is a considerable difference in a burst situation. That's the difference between me getting an extra auto attack and 2, or, well, not. Three caster minions won't hold because a few minions will run into the turret and die. Or if they don't, the second wave will actually push it back.
Ready for battle.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Reclaimed by the light, yada yada yada.
You know, it's funny because by telling him it won't hold, he probably thought that it was gonna hold and I was just trying to fuck with him. Which actually is a big reason why I said that. Yeah, Janna coming to shield him on the Twisted Fate gank as well kind of sucks.
It's on.
I mean, hopefully we win bot. Would be awkward if we didn't at this point. Okay, that's bad.
Surprise! I'm back. Surprise! I'm back.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's on.
How did we die and then we got dragon? This rank just sometimes doesn't make any sense. It's like, I swear, just the macro decisions coming out of people don't add up.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ready for battle.
An ally has been slain.
Well, shit. I thought that would get him.
Let me at him.
I don't think I needed the Soraka ult.
Let me at him.
Not that we mean to Soraka, I don't think I literally needed it, is what I'm saying.
Ready for battle.
Darius knows two things, all and in. CSing? No.
It's on.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Actually, nah. You know what? For once, I think I'm just gonna play this pretty fucking aggro. So, Atom Smasher dies in the Cyberpunk game, right? It's so weird because like I never played the game, so when they brought him in the anime, it felt like 100%.
Surprise! I'm back.
It felt like 100%. They were trying to like hype up a character from the game, and I was just like, I don't know who this is, so a lot of this shit is just being lost on me.
Let me at him. Ready for battle.
Well, no, he doesn't die in the anime. Shocking. Also, one issue I have with the anime is the max sec people got warped so fucking fast. It went from these people will 100% take out any cyborg and you cannot beat them to like 12 of them lost in an instant. And I know that's typical anime power scaling, right? But isn't there like a game behind this shit? I feel like you can't really warp characters like that. Because, you know, then there's like a game with power levels and shit that matter. It'd be like if you had an anime where they're like Aatrox is the strongest ever, and then like in the middle of the anime some random is killing like 12 Darkin at once, you know?
An ally has been slain.
It's on.
Killing spree.
Go and die no more.
I actually went and read that shit, though. I read that shit because I was legitimately curious, and max sec will still kill any character in Cyberpunk 2077. Like, you can't immune their guns, because their guns are basically just cannons. Like they're basically shooting you with railguns and shit. Thank you, Prince Vegeta. Okay, I got Blade of the Ruined King, whatever that's worth. Well, the way they are in the universe is a bit of an issue with you mowing them down too. Do they just have like 3 people waiting? Like that was not a long chase. They had to be like 2 of them just right here as that fight started. I don't know, I know anime typically does that sort of shit where they dwarf the big bad that they hyped up in the beginning and then they're killing like 900,000. Like, it's not just anime, like most shows do that, right? But the issue is that, like, as an RPG universe, it has shit that it has to pay attention to. It would be like you can't have a game like if in D&D, a character is just killing like 12 fucking dragons at the same time, you're gonna be like, well, that's stupid.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, if you do it within a game, that's different. Because if you do it inside of the game, then you just leveled up, so who gives a fuck, right? But if you do it in an anime, like if you have an animated D&D adventure and the fucking, I don't know, paladin kills 12 dragons. What would you think about that as a D&D player, right? You'd be like, well, again, you'd be like, well, that's fucking stupid.
Who's next?
An ally has been slain.
Well, from, again, I went and read it because I was curious, and even within the game, it's generally not really possible to tank max sec. Like, you can kill them, you can get high-end shit and kill them, but you can't really tank them. Whereas, like, in some games like, Grand Theft Auto, or, you know, Grand Theft Auto is not even an RPG, but like if you look at Grand Theft Auto, or oh, what is that stupid game?
Bring it on.
The game that Running with Scissors makes, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Shut down.
Now it's my turn.
I'm just gonna, should I push down mid, or should, no, I should just go to this fight. Okay. Why do I not play Aatrox? Oh, because right now I'm playing Jax. You can't select 2 champions at the same time. Sorry. Postal, yeah. In games like Postal or Grand Theft Auto, you can generally just sort of tank through the late game enemies. Like, who gives a fuck? You know, with enough healing and shit. Yeah, every fucking time I fought an enemy this game, I get 5 people running out of the shadows at me. Well, Elden Ring is just imbalanced. They just didn't balance the late game damage properly. That's not really an issue in Elden Ring. Like, Elden Ring doesn't have the you can take the late game stuff, but it has an issue where, like, the late game stuff is so imbalanced that it actually makes a lot of the tanky builds just sort of not good anymore. Like, you can... Everyone was saying, yeah, it's not choice. I beat it with a... You can do it with anything. You can do it with a fucking level 1 character. No one gives a fuck, okay? But if you take the same player and you put him on a damage build and you put him on a tanky build, the damage build is going to far outperform the tanky build late game because the tanky build stops being able to tank. That's an issue that I think a lot of people don't understand with video game balance. It's not about can you beat it with this build. You can beat anything with any build. I see this shit in Total Warhammer all the time. They're like, oh, the vampire counts aren't overpowered. No, you can still beat them. No, I beat them. All you need to do is blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like... Okay, but then even if you're playing a fucking single player game and you need to treat an enemy like a fucking World of Warcraft raid boss, even when it's manned by the AI, it might be a little overpowered, don't you think? But yeah, I see this shit all the time. All the time I see the same bad argument. You can beat anything with anything. Okay? You can beat anything with anything. So it truly does not matter if you can beat stuff. Oh wow, I actually died. The Darius who only has Stridebreaker is damage. Because he does half my health bar in his ult. Hmm.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
See, this is the issue with his ultimate having 1,000 base damage. You know, it kind of sucks when a player can half health you. Just in case anyone from Riot is listening. Yes, that's kind of the problem. I'm gonna be honest. People say that Dark Souls games get sort of balanced. Elden Ring was so fucking broken on launch, and then the balance patches they did barely did anything. I have no idea what I'm gonna do on my variety channel. Like, what am I saying though? There was so much shit in Elden Ring that was just blatantly overpowered. Just blatantly overpowered. People are like, oh no, it's balanced, that there's always a challenge. Like, are you kidding me? Even once they nerfed Mimic Tier, it was still overall basically the best way to play the game. People complain about magic. There's a lot of bosses where magic does not just automatically win. Mimic Tier though? No, Mimic Tier was always relevant.
Surprise! I'm back.
So, yeah, but what I'm saying is people said, like, people would rave about how balanced the game is by default, right? Not that it'll be balanced after a year, not that it's a single player game, not any of those things. People raved about how balanced it was, just balanced. That yes, there were some things that were easier, but overall it was balanced. No. Bleed builds were just blatantly busted. There were so many weapon arts that were just crazy overpowered. Mimic Tier was kind of... I'm not saying Mimic Tier was game breaking, but let's just say I never really actually learned how to play the game, and I beat it. Skyrim wasn't really pulling numbers anymore. People keep saying like, oh yeah, Skyrim was so fun, and then you look at the numbers of the later streams and yeah. I mean, I can look at the views again. I mean, it's not like my variety channel makes me a shitload of money or anything. So I'm not like afraid of showing you guys how little it makes. But even when you do look at it, here, let me bust out the actual data. I think I'll be done with League for now though. I'm kind of tired. Plus it's late in the day, so there's like no views anyway. So like, my multiplayer matches typically are netting 1,000+ views. Some of these I've hidden because they just ended up not really being that good. But yeah, most of them pull at least 1,000. Some get 2,000 to 3,000. You know. But then if I scroll back and we look at the end of Skyrim, like even you can see like the Skyrim videos even now. How long ago was July? So 3 months later, the later streams were just. They were pulling like 2,000 views each, which it's not bad. Certainly they were getting more views than I think Total War, I think. You know, no doubt in my mind. I definitely think they were doing good. Are you talking about that Fall Guys thing? Did that Fall Guys thing get so many views randomly? Where was it? Yeah, Fall Guys, I don't know what was up with that. I don't know. Does Variety make a decent bit of money? No, not really. Ad revenues 218. It doesn't have membership or subscriptions or anything like that. Like it's a small channel. It's not obviously a big channel. Like it's basically a hobby. But like if I'm not really enjoying Skyrim and like if Skyrim was netting like 300, 400, 500 viewers, some of the streams were getting up there. Like if it was even hitting 200, I probably would have continued it. But the thing is, the views, like they started around 100, and then it was like a good consistent 100, then it was like 150, then it was like 160, then it was like 170, and then it just slowly started to teeter back down. And then like the later streams, it was getting like 80 to 100. And it's like, if I'm getting 80 to 100, I'll just go play a game. You know, like, I was thinking to myself, like, while I was streaming Skyrim, like, around the middle of it, like, you know, I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe this will be good. Maybe I can actually get up the variety channel this way. But once the views started to dissipate again, I was just like, well, fuck it. What? No, my Warhammer games are vanilla. The multiplayer games? No, those are pure vanilla. We only use actually auto-resolvable quest battles, because that makes it run better. Unless you want to see it's like doing quest battles for 20 minutes every time in a PvP setting. For those of you who don't know, you cannot PvP quest battles. So it's watching one dude do a fucking quest battle for 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah. I mean, Warhammer views have definitely gone down, but some of them do better. So like you can see here, the Manfred campaign ended with 1.1k. Right now it's at 1.6k. So that's not bad. Like a lot of these, I started to hide a lot of these because they just weren't ending up being good campaigns, you know? Nurgle? Nurgle sucks to play. I was practicing Nurgle runs for a bit because I was gonna stream it because it's like decently popular. But holy shit, they're just so bad, man. They're so bad. I was contemplating doing Nurgle versus Franz, but like the Nurgle start is so unfun, and I would literally so like, you know how dumb the zombie, if you guys watch the Manfred campaign, I made Tornado play a bunch of zombie battles where it was literally just a bunch of zombies, right? And the Nurgle battles are like that, but even worse. Because you literally, like, the problem with the zombie battles is you can at least buff the zombies up to where they whittle away their opponents. Nurgle battles, you literally need to go on 3-speed. Like, you need to fucking fast forward the battles, because all Nurgle does is buff their tankiness and debuff the opponent's damage. It's like Udyr against Maokai. And you just watch that, and that's, no one wants to fucking watch that, man. No one wants to fucking watch that. So I ended up with 32 LP. Not bad for just like logging in late today and playing some games. Not bad. Like, not great, not bad, honestly. Decent, right? Anyway, I'm gonna be done for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day.